Shiming's doing really well. We're still trying to get him to set down his punches a little bit more and use his power, which he does have good power when he wants to use it, but when he falls back in that amateur style, he just wants to score points and protect the lead. And I don't know if you guys know that I let him and Manny Pacquiao spar in training camp. Shiming asked me if he could spar with Manny. I said, "Are you sure?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "You're a three-time Olympian. I know you can handle yourself." I went over to Manny a little bit later, and I said, "Manny," I said, "Shiming wants to box with you." And Manny looked at me like, I said, "No, he doesn't." He didn't say it in a bad way. I said, "He just wants to box you just to see how it is to box with Manny Pacquiao." And I said, he says, I'm maybe too big for him. I said, "Yeah, you're a little bit too big for him." I said, "But the thing is, I said, you just speed and box." And he said, "Okay." So 2 days later, they boxed 4 rounds together. It was a great experience for Shiming, I think. He got hit one really good shot in there, body shot by Manny, and he felt it. And grunted a little bit, but
no knockdown?
No knockdown. He did okay.
How many rounds did he?
4.
It was good. A lot of people keep going and say, "You're crazy. This is like, if he gets knocked out, you're gonna get fired." I says, "Nah, they're not gonna fire me. Where am I going? They're around here somewhere." I said, but I think it was good. It was a good experience because the best thing about having him in training camp was after he trained, I didn't make him. I asked him to sit down and watch Manny work out. And he saw that Manny is just like a machine. I mean, he's never seen anybody with that much energy, and he just goes. Like Manny's workouts are like 2.5 hours long. I mean, his is like maybe an hour and a half. And Manny just does a lot of extra stuff. And Shiming started copying him and started shadowboxing with him and so forth, and trying to emulate him a little bit. Using instead of shadowboxing like he likes to do, just use speed like he's in a fight. So I think it was very good for Shiming, and he's doing well. He's fighting an undefeated guy, and the guy's a little bit of a puncher, kind of overhand shots and so forth. I think Shiming can outbox him and beat him down the middle. I think we have a good game plan with him also. But the thing is, what I'm trying to get Shiming to do is like sit down on his punches a little bit more, and then get out after he lands that big shot, get under and out. And it's not coming as fast as I thought it would. I had the same problem with Brian Valoria when I first started with him. Because Brian was, that passive defense, good amateur, score some points, and use that like just not really hard shots, just scoring blows. And it took a while to get Brian out of that mode and so forth, and then he ends up being one of the best punchers in his weight class maybe ever. And but all he had to do is just learn how to sit down and have the confidence to do it. And that's what's lacking a little bit. He just doesn't have the confidence to do it at this point because he's so used to fighting the way he has. I mean, he's been to 3 Olympics. He's fought all his amateur fights that way. So the adjustment isn't coming as fast as I thought it would, but it's coming slowly. But I think we'll get there.